Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kwakadash. Yahweh, who the word only calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the word only calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles, the great millstone, I was talking the truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teaches truth and rest like to do so. It's going to be a quick video. So, Akim, Lord, one of the videos edifying, Lord, Akim get started from this video. Quick video through the spirit in transit, man. On my way to the house. This will be a various topic, a couple different things, man. The majority of the world do not believe in the Lord, man. Even if they say that they do with their mouth, their actions show different, right? These people are fully engulfed in America and love to have it so. They don't want to overturn, they don't want America to be overturned, or they don't want this rulership to be changed. And you'll see that, man. You know, a lot of people, they'll come out and listen, they'll agree with the word, right? You know, all that makes sense. You start breaking certain things down to them and all that, and they get to nodding with you and agreeing with you and all that, right? But the moment you go into the punishment of America, you have people that don't really like that. They don't really think that's right, or the scriptures say that. You know what I mean? But the scriptures do. You know, like the last video I made, you know, this place has spiritual names that represent it because this place upholds things of ancient kingdoms, right? It's the Sodom and Egypt, right? I mean, it's a lot of Moism that go on here, right? And we're in captivity. Israelites are in captivity here, man. This place is, you got to think, man, this place that you people love, you know, this modern day Babylon, and, you know, it had the rulers of this place had their way with us, man. You got to remember that. They put us into captivity, man. They, you know, man, let's forget our heritage, man. They changed images, right? They beat us, man. They made us fight each other. They set us up against each other, right? You know, they did a bunch of different things that people willingly forget or want to forget, but you can't forget it because it happened. But it's the punishment for that. When you go to Revelation 13:9-10, it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. All right, here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture, but, you know, it goes to show you, like, man, you gotta, man, these people, the scriptures talk about these heathen being confederate against us. You don't want them to feel nothing. Scriptures say they should drink of the cup. Right? They're going to be in a state that they've never been before. You got to think, man, these heathen has had their way. And the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, which we understand the wicked is Esau. Right? But the heathen are confederate with them. They're the dogs that lick the wound, the rest of the heathen. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, Esau, you know, he had his, you know, he had his way in this kingdom, man. You know what I mean? He pushed his laws, his military is up. You know what I'm saying? His philosophies, his things that he wanted to teach as far as education, or what he deems to be educational, or what he deems that he think you should learn, you know, he uphold that, you know, but it's all lies. You go to some, you know, you go to history and all that, man, they tell you, like back when I was in school, you know, they'll tell you, oh, you know, they'll tell you our history started on the slave ship. They don't go further than that, man. They might say Africa, but they don't go further than that because they don't fucking know. Even if you take European history, which I took, right, they glorify them Europeans, man. They make it seem like they're the greatest people on earth. But that's really part of the Renaissance, right? We understand here in this truth, you know, when you come into the truth, you quickly realize that this heathen ain't shit and the wicked ain't shit either. Anybody that go against Yahweh, Yahushua ain't shit and not going to be shit. It's not going to fare well. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to fare well for people, the enemies of the Lord, the enemies of his people. And you people don't understand that. You don't understand that it's a punishment for the things that you do, right? It's a punishment for the things that, even of our people, 2/3 of Israel, it's a punishment. You want to join hand with the wicked. You want to be with the wicked so bad, you uphold the things that the wicked do, right? The poison being spread throughout this place, you niggas love it. You love to have it so, man. You wouldn't want to know what, no other way. A nigga fight you if you try to, you know what I mean? Try to tell him that Esau is going to be destroyed. And you try to tell him that this modern day rulership is going to be overthrown. Like, it's going to burn with thermonuclear missiles. A nigga will fight you for that, man. right? Nigga in your family will fight you for that. Oh, what you nigga? This? I'm from here. What you talking about? Like, you know. So you got that. Our people are dumb, man. Our people are dumb. Okay, they're sottish. They're stupid for the most part, man. And they don't give a fuck. That's the thing about the nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't care. They never had to care. You know? They live irresponsibly. They don't have to they ain't never had to care, man. But when you in this truth, you can't be careless. You have to be prudent, man. You gotta be prudent, man. You know, you gotta be able to think for people. You gotta be able to get yourself out of situations. You gotta be able to time things before it happens. Like, you gotta damn near be able to, you gotta read the room, man. And if you got the wisdom, you should be able to do that. You should be able to read the room. You should be able to scan it and be like, yeah, this shit ain't right. Excuse me, slut. You should be able to maneuver and move and groove, and, you know, because, you know, it's so much jewels in the scriptures. They tell you how to, you know, it tell you how to do certain things, you know, especially when you go to Sirach, right? Sirach, you know, tell you how to live, man, for real, step by step. That's one of my favorite books, man. Ecclesiastic and Sirach, also known as Sirach. You know what I mean? Dive into that heavy, man. But yeah, this modern day rulership is about to get overthrown, man. When you go to the book of Daniel, it talks about when this place is destroyed. Roughly paraphrasing, when this place is I shouldn't say destroyed. You know, I'm trying to yakwa my words, man, because I don't want. You got a lot of shit going around, you know, amongst niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas making fake pages and ain't no telling what they do. So I'm gonna start putting some more salt on my words, man. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then you haven't been watching the videos. You know what I mean? When I say certain things, or when Akim say certain things. But, you know, scriptures talk about this place being, you know, fallen, and in the kingdom, you know, rising up. But it should never fall. It should never be overthrown. And why would it be? Right? We're going to be perfect. It says what? This mortal should put on immortality. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to be made perfect. Those new bodies. We can't go off. See, we went off here. We understand what it feels like to sin. We know what it is to sin. You know what I mean? But in the kingdom, we're going to know what it is to be righteous, 100%. You know what I mean? We're going to know what it is, what it feels like. What, you know? See, the same law we practice now, the heathen are going to have to practice in the kingdom. You know, the elect, and you know, we're going to, you know, Lord willing, I'll be one of those men. We're going to govern the earth, govern the universe with the laws of the Lord, man. Okay? Which are perfect, and it's the perfect way to live. Like it was a saying back then, you know, you got a car, it comes with an owner's manual. You got a phone, it comes with an owner's manual. Right? You got these different gadgets and things, they all come with owner's manual. Then you got the most important thing, one of the most important things, which is life. It'll come with a manual. It'll come with direction. Yeah, direction is the scriptures. Right? And the scriptures are given to Israel. Okay? The Lord is coming to redeem Israelites, man. And save Israelites, not heathen. What the fuck the heathen got to be saved from? They're not in captivity. They're not in hell, man. They're in their heaven right now. They living. Right? That's why they get certain loans. That's why they do business with each other. That's why, you know what I'm saying, they could get, they got certain connects, and they could use a thing called nepotism. Right? Look that up. Right? You know, here it is. They got a family member who ain't worth shit. Right? And then you got a qualified employee over here who gonna get the promotion. Your family member or this qualified employee, his family member gonna get the promotion every time. Because it's nepotism. And about fairness. And about who better, when it comes to them. No, it's about their family. And them getting their people on, man. You know what I mean? Jake don't operate like that. Jake is you know, Jake hate Jake. You know what I mean? Jake hate Jake. Jake hate to see Jake have things. Jake hate to see Jake prospering or becoming successful, or, you know, Jake prey on Jake. But when you peel an onion back, man, this shit is designed like that, man. know, these motherfuckers dropping crates off, having trains jam in the middle of the ghetto, knowing these niggas finna go and break them crates open. And then what you have, or break them trailers open, and what you have in there, crates of guns, all kind of shit. You know what I mean? This is what you have, man. This is the devil, and he's smart. He's not an idiot. Esau's not dumb. Yeah, a lot of people think that this devil. No, the so-called white man is not fucking stupid. He's wise on the left-hand side. He know what he's doing. Okay, he knows what the fuck he's doing. He's doing what he's programmed to do, is to be a devil. Scriptures talk about in Proverbs that, you know, they don't go to sleep unless they cause mischief, unless they do harm. This is what you're dealing with. This is what you're dealing with, man. And Jake loved to have a soul. Jake liked to be buddy with the devil, man. You know what I mean? No matter what, they just, because I don't know, for whatever reason, Stockholm syndrome, whatever reason, they like to be buddy with the devil, but not understanding who the devil is, not wanting to understand who the devil is. Not just that, but if you told Jake, yeah, the so-called white man can't be delivered, man. Oh, well, what you mean? Ooh, it's gonna be a fight and a half. A nigga damn near stop believing in the scriptures if you tell me the so-called white man can't make it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, if you look at that track record, you look at that track record, you look at that history, you'll see exactly why. You know, scriptures say, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated. These motherfuckers are demons. You wonder why the world is in shambles? Look who the world is governed by. You wonder why people fucked up? Look who the world governed by. You wonder why this system not right? Look who runs the system. You gotta understand that, man. You gotta understand that. You know, and if you know the truth, don't be ashamed to teach and preach it. At least, you know, at least you be punished, man. At least the Lord don't defend you. Don't worry about the fuck people, you know, what people think or what, you know, how they looking at you and this and that. Fuck them people, because we understand the end. We understand what's to come. These people don't. You know, scripture say that they should know that a prophet has been among them, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. I go, no, see, right now people comfortable, they lax. You know what I'm saying? They chilling, they got their feet up, you know what I'm saying? You know, not a care in the motherfucking world, right? Until something happened. Until that blitz happened. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody gonna have questions and panic, but you gotta resort to Proverbs, the first chapter. Scripture say, well, I will laugh at your calamity, I will mock when your fear is coming. When your fear coming. You know, turn to your idols, man. Turn to your gods, which are no gods. You know what I mean? See, we worship the true power, man. The Father's name is Yahweh, the Son's name is Yahweh Shai. We don't worship none of these idols or these fake religions or none of that, man. You know, you have a question for us, we're going to prove it throughout the scripture. Right, we had some Palestinians come up to the camp last week. And it was a good camp. They weren't bucking up or nothing like that, but they did have like a couple like statements. And it was like, hey man, well, the Quran this, the Quran that. Where's it at in the Quran where it says that Israel is the chosen? And the brother had brought it out. You know what I mean? And the Palestinian dude was sitting there like, he might have been Jake. Like even bros are saying, like, he was sitting there like, yeah, you know what, you right. Yeah, you said that, you right. You said that. You know what I mean? You know? So we understand that the chosen race of people are Israel. They are Israelites. But it's the chosen within the chosen, which is the elected of 1/3, which is going to be delivered on this side around this time. And then, you know, the rest of Israel will come out through the loins of the elect. It'll be reincarnated, man. But, you know, this time it'll be you ain't gonna wake up to, like the brother said a minute ago, you ain't gonna wake up to Esau running shit. You're gonna wake up to Jacob running things, man. Okay? Shit, let Esau run this thing fall. Esau didn't. But like what it said, Wisdom of Solomon in the 2nd chapter, it says, let us use the things as we did in our youth, roughly paraphrasing the scripture. Like, bro, like, there's no land Sabbath, there's no, you know, these motherfuckers do rituals and sacrifices. They don't know how to properly prepare animals to, you know, they don't know how to properly kill animals so people can eat them. Why are you eating this animal, but it's fucking, you know, it's you know, certain chemicals have been shot throughout the meat because of the way Esau didn't kill them. You know what I'm saying? And now you done ate this nice steak, you done paid a ticket for, damn near. You know what I mean? And now you feel weird, like, oh man, this shit, yeah, you know, the whole vibration is off because of the wrong leaders and the wrong rulers is in. The whole everything morning, man, animals, nature, people, everybody, man, the world will be in peace, man, once we rule, man. You know what I mean? Once the true biblical Israelites, because we ruling with the perfect way to live, which is the law. Esau has laws that work for him and him only, or the way whoever want to live the way he living, which is wicked, right? That's why when you get certain things or they offer you certain things, you got to do 9 times out of 10 you got to do something wicked, man. You got to do something way off to even be initiated and get down with them like that. But you shouldn't even want to fucking get down with them like that, seeing that these motherfuckers are evil, man. But you got Jake that'll do anything for money. You got Jake that'll sell out. You always had sellout ass Jake, man, even in ancient times. You know what I mean? And you can't be like that, man, because you got to punish, you know. Hey, man, so with that, man, lower the videos edifying. Just a quick video on transit, man. I'm almost to the house. Lower the videos edifying. Only I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadesh. Want to tell you brothers keep pushing. On to the next. Shalom.